A lot of people have called the work or call my work challenging, and it's come up a few times in interviews that I've had, but I don't think of the work as challenging, I think of it as honest. I became interested in the themes of the work, choice and perception and control over the last 10 years, which is pretty much my entire career, and noticing how much more commercialised the world has been becoming in the last 10 years, and how even though we have many more options in a commercial sense, like as consumers, that actually can be quite a distraction from real issues in the world. An engineered sense of control is a strong theme in the piece, but because the work is about choices and perceptions and options, there is also the counter to that, which is that we can choose our reality, and perhaps we actually choose to be engineered.
I'm just going to take a moment now to give the audience a chance to ask us any questions, anything they'd like to say.
It's called relational art, and it's basically not allowing the audience and the performers to be as separated, in the sense that there's a relationship where the audience is invited to be part of the kind of, in a community sense, part of the show, so that they're not just spectators and the performers are just performing for them.
On his Facebook he put, @footnote dance, holy shit, you guys were amazing, damn. Thanks, Jeremy.
I have one here also from Elizabeth 2457. She says, I didn't get it. Thank you, Elizabeth.
It's kind of quite powerful in the sense that it's asking all these big questions that are quite topical at the moment in a way that's quite accessible to the general public, and could potentially be intense for some people, but it has tiers, so it's like the people that want to see deeper meanings can also go deep, feel satisfied by all these questions and the deconstructive elements and questions around media. The first book informs the whole piece as a whole. It's a Zizek book called Violence, and he talks about, in respect to choice, he says we have many choices to make the same choice, so which is like the cynical end of how much choice do we really have. But in general terms, he talks a lot about how in the Western world violence is inflicted through systems, so it's much more psychological and less overt than what we might see in much more kind of war-torn countries. I'm planning to go back to Germany in the beginning of next year, and I've got a residency in China, in Beijing, early next year, and then Footnote's hoping and wanting to come over to Europe and bring the work over to Germany. So it looks like it's could happen that we're going to be touring in Europe.